Well, we are getting closer and closer to the Italian Bowl, and joining us today is Kristina White to tell us not about football, but there's a lot of other things going on in and around Toledo that weekend of the Italian Bowl, July 1st, beginning with a lot of good eats.
No kidding. Passport to the taste of Italy. How does that sound? No better ambassadors for the greater Toledo area than the chefs at our restaurants, right? We are a town of foodies. People in Toledo love to eat. They love to eat out, and boy, do we have some great restaurants, and they have great Italian menus. If they didn't, they're going to come up with them because there's a competition going on for them. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to do a toast on the Saturday before Father's Day, and then Restaurant Week itself, the Passport to the Taste of Italy, is from the Sunday, the 18th through the 24th. During that time is where it gets fun, though. Got to have competition, right? This is the Italian Bowl. You can't just have competition on the gridiron.
We're going to compete on the football field and in the restaurants.
Bet. So the area chefs have come up with an entree, a dessert, and a little libation to go along with it. And people that are in the restaurants dining can use a QR code to vote. There'll be drop-down menus. They can vote on what they like, what they don't like. Those will be tallied, and the top three will learn at halftime of the football game who gets the trophy there. But there's another competition. There's some expert judges. They're going to be going out covertly and judging, identifying, and then there's going to be a live cook-off on air. The people can actually tune into your station, watch it, applaud from their homes, and then come out to the game. Ultimately, what we want is to welcome all of our new international friends. We want to have food, we want to have fun, and we want to have friendship. No better way to do that, and then get everybody to the Glass Bowl on July 1st for the best football that'll happen in this area for a while. Sorry, Rockets.
We'll have a couple months and UT will be back in the Glass Bowl. Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
True.
You think of Italy and the food comes to mind right away, and thankfully in Northwest Ohio we're blessed with some great Italian restaurants. Certainly as we're here in Marco's Pizza Studio, we know how great Marco's is, and they're not the only ones involved in this.
I had to tell you, even Balance has accepted the challenge, and you wouldn't expect Balance to, you don't think really Italian.
You can fuse Asian and Italian.
Well, they're doing it. No question about that. What I love is my Italian friends that have told me what true Italian food is, and that's what this week is about. It's not just the Americanized Italian food, but it's the true Italian. And then knowing the history too. I love all the American influence that we have on most of the sports, but internationally. When I said Italian Bowl to the people that I work with, they all thought soccer. And we had to explain that, during the World Wars, our soldiers were going over and they were playing football, and it caught on, and now look what's happened. All these years later, top two teams are going to be coming back to us for the first time, playing it out of Italy. So this is a big deal, Toledo. This is a big deal. So come eat, but then come to the game.
Now, we know Toledo Mayor Wade Kapsakevich is heavily involved in this. He loves football. And you're going to get the mayors of the two cities that will be coming over from Italy. We don't know who they are yet. Playoffs begin in a little bit.
Right.
But once we know the two cities are going to be involved, those mayors are going to get involved as well.
The Mayor's Bowl going on, where Mayor Kapsakevich has invited mayors from all over to show off their skills on the gridiron too. And we're anxious to see how all of this is going to play out. First time. So we're going to be trend-setting.
We know all of Italy is going to be watching this game to see who the national champion is. It's a great opportunity for Toledo to make a splash on the international market.
There is no question that Toledo is as welcoming as any city. We know that because we live here, and I think sometimes we take that for granted. However, guests, when we talk to our friends with Destination Toledo, when we talk to our friends in the hotel industry, and they're telling us the reputation that we have for being so welcoming, and then the great art scene and the zoo and all of the amenities that the city of Toledo has to offer, package all that together, I really think that we're going to redefine in a lot of people's minds, hopefully even some residents that have taken us for granted, what Toledo has to offer. The food scene is a huge part of that, and we can't wait to have those chefs show what they've got to offer.
July 1st, Italian Bowl. Tickets are on sale. How can they find out more information about the Taste of Italy?
As with the tickets, as with the Mayor's Bowl, as with everything, just go to ItalianBowlUSA.com. Everything you want, everything you need is right there.
Perfect. I want to thank Kristina White, our guest this evening, as we are getting closer and closer to the Italian Bowl. The excitement is ratcheting up.
Yes, it is. We can't wait.